Asiwaju Asiru Idris. Asiwaju Asiru Idris.
How will you describe the screening of your state?
Thank you. The exercise is very peaceful and the panelists did a thorough job.
What are you bringing on board to Kogi State?
We thank God for the opportunity with what I've learned, the experience I've garnered from Governor Ayabelu, as Commissioner of Finance for 8 years, and as someone who has been in charge of the economy. It is very simple. Reduce cost of governance and improve the revenue of the state, carry the people along, develop human capital development, ensure that the people are the one that is managing the state, and there's strong value for money. Then we are there.
Looking at the income of the state, can you say you are satisfied with the income of the state, or is there anything that you want to do to increase the general revenue of your state?
Knowing where we are coming from 300 million monthly, now at 2 billion. And with the 32-year development plan the governor has put in place, Kogi State will hit 10 billion.
What do you think it will reach the rural areas? As in the rural areas have not been affected generally by this current government. Are you going to improve on that? And what do you intend to do within your first 100 days in government?
That is a wrong assumption. We started from the rural, then before we begin to come to the city. So go back to Kogi State and check across all the local government. Then you will now know that it is wrong. We started from the rural, and now the development is even. And by the grace of God, given the mandate, we can do better.
My name is Dr. Barrister Halima Alpha Gaya.
So, as the only woman in the race, amidst of, let me say, the only woman in the den of the lions, are you not?
I call them lions.
Okay.
Maybe I'll call myself lioness.
Okay. So
Yeah.
How do you fancy your chances?
Well, for what I know is that in politics, whatever will be, will be. And it's a game of a lot of intrigues. And it's a game that we have learnt a lot. I joined APC, APP in 1999. And I've been in politics since then. I've canvassed for so many things. I was the first woman to even aspire for governorship in 2003 under AMPP then. So now we're in APC, and now I'm again the only woman again aspiring to become. And I know that my governor, who is my son, the current governor, I think he's a jolly good fellow that will hand over to his mother.
So how did the screening go?
Pardon?
How did the screening go?
The screening went fine, well. Look at your originals, ask you about manifestos of your party and so on and so forth.
I want to believe you are the first lady, first governor in Kogi State. What are those things that you have in mind to do for people of Kogi State?
Well, if by the grace of God, I become the governor, of course, as a woman, the narratives will always change. Because men have been doing it, and where the last governor, he has done a lot to the best of my knowledge, and some of us also were one of those that propelled him to go in for the second term, which he has done very, very well. So from where he stopped, we try to make sure that we'll kind of complete any ongoing projects from him, and also try to introduce new infrastructure that we hadn't got before, and also try to make sure that Kogi now appear as one of the tourist attraction states in Nigeria, because we have all it takes.